we're going to measure the time of fall to go from different points along the track. Here's 20 centimeters, here's 30 centimeters, 50, 40, 60. Make sure that you stand on the side of the track that counts up as you go away from the end here. On one side of the room, counting up is on the other side of the track. So be careful with that. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then we're just going to keep going up by increments of 10 centimeters or 0.1 meter. For the first trial, 0.2 meters is the start position. So you want to record that in your data table. Your handwritten data table is 0.2 meters, 20 centimeters. The end position, there's a sticky note here. And I try to be as careful as possible putting it at the 10 centimeter mark. We're going to start the stopwatch here, and then when we let go, we're going to stop the stopwatch when it gets to 10. Do not write down a distance of 10 yet. First you need to record the final position. Then you will do a calculation of start position minus final position, or the absolute value of that. Then you're going to move it up to 30. So now the new start position is 0.3. And the front of the glider here is at 30. Now, a trick that I've seen lots of students do that seems to work well, probably shouldn't use that, is they'll use a pin. They'll use a pin on the edge of the glider, not to mark it. Please do not mark any equipment. And then when the timer says go, well, then you just lift the pin up. Sometimes when you hold it with your hand and the timer says go, you kind of throw it one way or the other, just a tad, and that will offset your data. So then you'll do it at 30. You'll do it 3 times here. Then you'll drop it from 40. Then you'll drop it from 50, and so on and so forth. To calculate the displacement, every one of these start positions is going to have the same final position. So look at your data table and record the start position, record the final position on your data table. Please do not mark the track or the gliders ever. This equipment is very, very expensive. We need to treat it with respect.